Have you ever been in a situation where you want or need to comment on someone's art? Someone who hasn't been painting for very long, perhaps? You might be in a class or have a friend show you their painting and you just don't know what to say. So you blurt out, "I love it," or "nice," or even something awful like, "I love the gorilla." And your friend says, "It's a self-portrait." Well, last week I gave you some tips on how to talk about art in general. If you missed that video, I will post a link to it below. I'm Tabitha from paintthroughit.com, and this is Tabitha's Art Tips. Today, I want to talk about commenting on someone's work in a class situation or any situation for a new painter. So there's nothing wrong with telling someone that you love their painting. I do it all the time. But if you're saying it because you don't know what else to say, those words are not really helpful to the artist if you don't tell them what you love about it. Now, every class situation is different, and this may depend on if you're in a college setting or something more casual like a wine and paint class or one of my virtual classes. Whatever the situation, the instructor usually sets the tone for the class, so check in with the instructor and ask them if commenting on other people's art is okay. My classes are very open and friendly, and I believe in a lot of positive reinforcement, particularly with beginner students. So I do encourage positive feedback. You don't have to like the entire painting to give positive feedback. There's always something to appreciate about a painting. Sometimes it might be just something even esoteric, like, "I like the energy, I like the vibe, I love the splash of pink in the corner." Generally, people want to be supportive, but it really helps to know how to be supportive. A lot of well-meaning people have done damage to fledgling artists. So, when giving positive feedback to another student or your friend or a relative who just showed you their art, be specific about what you like. I'm going to give you some ideas, but be sure to use words that are comfortable and natural to you. You don't want to sound stiff and fakey. So you can say things like, "I love the way you depicted the movement of the water," or, "You did a really great job of capturing the last light of the sun over the mountain." Or, "I can tell you've been working really hard at this painting. That left hand, I can really see the progress on that left hand," or whatever it is. Or, "The way the orange pops against the blue is so full of energy." Or just, "I love the energy of this painting," or "I love the sense of whimsy." And you can also use the phrases that I gave you in the last video, which is, "What I love about your painting is blank. And I think that's because blank. And your painting makes me feel blank. That is because blank." So that's it. Look for something to appreciate in someone's painting and tell them what it is. Leave the rest behind. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. You can go beyond saying, "I love your painting." Although if you do love their painting, that's a really nice thing to say too. Just tell them why you love it. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more art tips and tutorials. Happy painting!